Imagine, you are inside a dream, where time moves slowly, and every sound turns into a story. Keep your eyes closed, and let us begin. In a quiet wetland surrounded by tall grasses and whispering reeds, there lived an edible frog named Lumo. He was not the biggest frog nor the strongest, but his eyes carried a deep curiosity about the world. Every night, when the moon reflected on the still water, Lumo would sit on a smooth stone and listen to the stories of the wind. The older frogs often warned the young ones, "Remember who you are. We are edible frogs. Humans hunt us. Our life is short." But Lumo never liked that sentence. Why should my life be decided by my name? He often wondered. A different kind of frog. Unlike the others, Lumo did not spend his days only hunting insects or hiding from danger. He observed birds, listened to fish, and watched humans from a distance. He noticed how humans talked, laughed, and worked together. One evening, Lumo asked his best friend Taika, "Do you think we are born just to be eaten?" Taika laughed nervously. "That's how it has always been, Lumo. We survive as long as we can. That's enough." But it was not enough for Lumo. The day fear became real. One morning, the wetland was unusually silent. No birds sang. No insects buzzed. Then came the sound that froze every frog's heart: human footsteps. Men with nets and sacks entered the wetland. "Hide!" croaked the elder frogs. Panic spread like fire. Frogs jumped into water, mud, and holes. Lumo's heart raced as he saw one frog caught, then another. Their croaks of fear echoed in his ears. Lumo hid beneath a broken log, shaking. That night, the wetland felt emptier. Friends were gone. Silence replaced laughter. Lumo realized something deeply painful. Running forever is not living. A brave decision. The next day, Lumo climbed onto his moonlit stone again. His reflection stared back at him. "I don't want to vanish without meaning," he whispered. He decided to leave the wetland. Many frogs thought he was foolish. "The world is dangerous," said an elder. "Humans are everywhere." "I know," Lumo replied. "But maybe not all humans want to destroy." With a heavy heart and quiet courage, Lumo hopped away before sunrise. The world beyond the wetland. Lumo crossed dry fields, narrow streams, and dusty paths. His skin burned under the sun, and hunger weakened him. More than once he almost turned back. One afternoon, exhausted, he collapsed near a small village pond. That is when he met Ariv, a young boy with kind eyes. Ariv noticed the frog lying still. Instead of grabbing him, he gently poured water over Lumo. "There you go, little one," Ariv said softly. Lumo felt something new: safety. An unexpected friendship. Ariv visited the pond every day. He talked to Lumo as if he were a friend. "I want to be a wildlife protector when I grow up," Ariv said one day. "My teacher says frogs help nature stay balanced." Lumo listened, amazed. For the first time, a human saw him not as food, but as life. Slowly, Lumo realized something important. Not all humans are the same. Test of trust. One evening, some villagers arrived with nets. "They're edible frogs," one man said. "We can sell them." Fear returned to Lumo's heart. But Ariv stepped forward. "Please don't," he said bravely. "This pond needs them. Without frogs, insects will destroy crops." The villagers hesitated. Some laughed, but others listened. After a long moment, an older man nodded. "The boy is right. Let them live." The nets were lowered. Lumo's eyes filled with gratitude. A voice for the voiceless. Days turned into weeks. Ariv began telling others about frogs. Their importance, their struggle, their right to live. He painted posters and spoke at school. Lumo became a symbol, not just a frog. Soon, the pond was marked as a protected area. Hunting stopped. At night, Lumo returned to his stone, but now it was in a new pond, under a safer sky. He croaked softly, not in fear but in peace. The meaning of survival. Lumo often thought about the wetland he left behind. He missed his old friends, but he knew his journey had meaning. He was still an edible frog by name, but by choice, he was more. He was proof that even the smallest life can change hearts. Final thought. Lumo never became famous. He never became powerful. But he lived. And sometimes, living with purpose is the bravest rebellion of all.